time limit, guys. To be honest, the man in the mirror, they want it at no time limit. Be gentle with this fresh meat. It's born. It's a baby, and you're going to kill it. They pull their arms out. They pull their legs out. You know, witness an abortion and get back.
Come on, Joe. Most abortions aren't like that.
Are you a abortion, Joe, and then
all abortions are based on a lie.
You know, the large majority of abortions are done in the first trimester.
Most abortions aren't like that. Then they whip their arms and legs.
Abortion for after their born tries to get away from the murdering doctor.
Well, Joe, most, not all. The all is what matters.
Why do they always put the abortion clinics in black neighborhoods?
Like in your 60s, you're probably not going to have any more. Why haven't you had any children if you're so pro-baby?
Try to get young boy naked, if I can.
If you're pro-baby, Joe, why haven't you had some? Why didn't you have any, Joe?
Mind your own business.
You're getting into Napa, man. What happened?
If I had a child like you, I think I might have aborted it myself.
I was born in Amsterdam.
Where's the Bible
Try to get young boy naked,
men that
if
don't
I
have any
can.
children? I don't care how much people hate me. It doesn't talk about that.
Well, let's see, Jesus didn't have any children.
The ones that don't
Neither did John the Baptist.
You're his children.
Moses didn't have any. Oh, no, Moses did have children.
That Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Moses had children.
that one with
John.
Moses did exist.
Joe Thomas is out here being so pro-abortion, but he hasn't had a baby himself.
Certified jammer.
Joe, I'm not pro-abortion. You got that wrong. Have another drink.
You're anti-abortion. You don't want...
He smokes methamphetamine. That's what he charges to it.
But you want to prevent other people from preventing them having children.
Can't you see him?
Why didn't you have any kids if you're pro-baby? You're pro-baby. I guess just put it that way.
Pro-abortion.
Well, why do you think it's okay to kill a baby?
You're done, Joe.
Why are you so anti-baby? You're baby-phobic.
I'm not anti-baby.
No, you're anti-baby. What about the freedom of the baby to live? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
That's right. That's right.
Life. The first thing, life. It's not a cereal, by the way.
And they can make that decision, and it's half of the population. And what I really don't want to hear is a bunch of men putting their opinion in, because they really have no right to put their opinion in.
She has a right to her body, and her duty is to raise the child.
Well, no, her duty is to pursue her freedom, whatever that is. That's your opinion. That is my opinion. That's the opinion of the United States. Absolutely it is. Look at the law. No, the law.
You don't know the law. You're not a lawyer.
You're not a lawyer.
You're a bean counter.
Personal freedom matters.
Highest power law.
Personal freedom matters. If a woman gets pregnant, she doesn't want to
their
have
own
her
pockets, their own wallet. The members of the Bar Association.
You guys just want to keep women down. That's what it's all about.
I like keeping them down.
A couple days ago, you were saying, man, after they're over 135 pounds and they're over the age of 55,
Sharing
talk about keeping a woman down.
The party of murder death show is not plain and simple. Oh, I am.
I mean, you're kind of addicting yourself there, Italiano. I don't understand that. I'm a little confused in what you're...
Did Rosemary have a baby?
I mean, you're switch hitting. You're going with the wind.
Did Rosemary have a baby? Joe Thomas was out here being really anti-abortion, but he's never had any kids.
Well, who cares? I think if he'd like that and want to have the shit on you, Johnson, blows my mind.
Everybody should have more babies. They're a beautiful thing. Have more babies. But I've never had any. Why haven't you had any, Joe? What What held you back?
Well, he's a man.
Why does it matter? What's it to you?
Let's go. Any kids?
It doesn't matter what's it to you?
It don't matter. It don't matter at all. Maybe whoever he was with didn't want
No, it's
kids.
not at you. Joe, why didn't you have any kids? Okay, let's go through the list.
Joe Italian's poisoning the chicken feed. He's behind all the lack of eggs.
His opinion that, abortion is why would I ask that question away from anything?
Joe Italian asking you that question? What makes you think I would even answer it?
Well, I'm just saying, Joe, we go through those lists of things.
So why
You're going to give me a bunch of things, and I could say a woman can think that same thing. Okay? And then I'm going to make a point. And then I'm going to make a point that you chose not to have kids. A woman can choose not to have kids. Maybe you weren't financially secure enough. Maybe you weren't settled down enough. Maybe you had other issues. A woman can say all of those same things.
Well, then she needs to close her legs.
Yeah, AC1DD.
She needs to close her legs.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Some women can't have babies.
That's right. So what?
And so guys marry them and they find out that they're sterile.
And you can adopt for it.
That's why you get a good madre.
You can get a surrogate mother.
Because he can or cannot have kids, that he's not allowed to speak a voice of America.
I'm just saying, whatever Joe Thomas says as to why he didn't have any children, I will tell you a woman could use that same excuse to have an abortion.
So it's none of your goddamn business. How's that?
It doesn't matter. Just make some
Why
stuff
would I
up.
disclose anything, like any information about me?
Are
you kidding me?
He hits his girlfriend. I just want to know, Joe. What I'm trying to do is make a
I
point.
never met a baby on the earth, so I don't know how anybody could do such a thing. My personal belief is, Joe. They're such good-looking little goobas. They make the funniest faces.
You're an involuntarily celibate individual. Is that true? He decided not to have
They're absolute innocents. That's why Democrats want to murder them. Because Bilal likes innocent little babies.
Oh, yeah, she just closed her legs. Yeah, who would want to get with some asshole?
A woman can make that decision not to have any babies. Just close her legs.
I've always heard this saying. I remember when I first heard this saying, I was sitting in a restaurant.
Well, I am.
We were in high school, if you could believe it.
That's a lie. You don't have friends.
And he was eating fetus.
I was kind of shaking my head. And,
It's a lie. You don't have friends.
I said, look at those two.
It's a lie.
He said, well,
This is all made up. This is another Joe-ism.
Joe don't have friends.
That's
how we know he's lying.
So for Joe Thomas, as offensive and repulsive as he is,
Joe's like up a scenario here. The word. Making up a scenario to try to prove a point.
that would get with him.
It never happened. It never happened. It never did happen.
So there's probably a woman that would get with Joe.
That's right, dear. Joe doesn't have friends.
Maybe, but he didn't do that. Well, I'm just trying to make the point because he's saying that women have to be forced to have babies. They have to be fertile.
Did you abort your babies, Joe?
I'm such an idiot.
Joe, did you abort your babies?
You really are. You sound like
Joe, did you abort your babies? Joe, did you abort your babies? Joe, did you abort your babies with
I don't understand it. Joe Thomas doesn't have any children. And he's criticizing
Your voice is
women
cracking,
who
Joe.
don't want to have children.
Do you think personhood is binary?
Joe, did you abort Pam Pam's babies?
God, I wish this guy would go away.
Well, Nick, you used to lecture me. Did you abort Pam Pam's babies?
What the heck is it? He has to have a baby. When you yourself didn't do it. You didn't talk the walk, Joe.
At what point does personhood begin?
Take a hit. I'm queer? Take a hit.
I was waiting for you to admit that. Oh. He's out of the closet, guys.
That was funny.
Puff, puff, pass, pass.
Yeah, they're going to go to bed pretty soon.
Do you want to go on a date, Joey? And one guy said you might be kind of gay.
Why are they so weird about abortion?
And gay.
Guys are like, why do you guys care so much about abortion?
Because it's murder.
Gay.
Murder.
Is murder?
Well, yeah. Yes, it is. It's murder.
It's murder.
It's killing an innocent life, but so is eating cows.
It's God's will.
We were given dominion over the animals.
Yeah, that Marxist is trying to equate a cow with a baby. God's will. We need to get rid of people like that.
No. You don't know anything about Marxism. Nothing at all. John Kennedy said it best. If New York Times would have paid him more, there wouldn't be any Marxism.
Millions of
You want all Americans to eat spiders and insects.
The ones on the end of it.
Right, there we go. So they want to talk about Marxism more than they do want to talk about abortion, Joe, it looks like.
Yeah, you got to impale them like your Uncle Vlad used to.
If it happens in the Bible and God did it, it's okay.
I don't like that anyway.
Well, God talks about dashing the babies against the rock.
Marxism boy.
Like his great flood.
Just another faggot as far as I'm concerned.
Or unborn babies in the womb.
You got to remember one thing. God owns us all.
God doesn't exist.
You can say that, but then you'd be wrong. Okay, but do you know what St. Augustine of Hippo believed? St. Augustine believed that the soul didn't inhabit the body until baptism or afterwards. I don't care what they believe. That's not right. Even a human being until you were baptized. Now, some people, logic could come to that conclusion, couldn't they?
Sure they could. That's a good point.
I mean, if it's all based on the holy human kind, if you're unbaptized, then you're not really part of God's community. And so, yeah, you can dash that against the rock just like you do with the chickens.
Believers.
Okay, now, what do you know, you damned heathen?
To that point.
They're towards the end time. They're not even human. They're animals.
False prophets out there.
If one of these were the old part the end time.
Well, if I just point the beam at them, they'll go away.
Sure, they're subhuman.
Can you still hear me when I'm pointed at them?
Subhuman.
Okay, yeah. First we'll get rid of LYM. We'll get him off of here.
Yay! Nice little faggot you are.
You made a good point.
Well, to get the Nazis out of here. Yeah, St. Augustine said that the human life didn't really begin in earnest until he was baptized, or she. And so that was the legitimate Christian viewpoint that was brought before the Council of Nicaea in whatever it was, 387 AD. And so, you're treading on thin ice. That's Catholicism, and it's not Christianity.
Really, Joe?
I thought Catholicism was Christianity.
You'd be wrong about that. Look in your history.
I don't need to look into history. Religion. He got you. He toasted you guys.
No, he didn't. He didn't say anything that made any sense. It's illogical.
Not illogical.
Okay, so if a human being is created when the egg is fertilized, is that what you're trying to tell us here? We are in the mind of God, and we always existed. The mind of God. Do you think you know the mind of God? Can you see? You just told me you know what's in the mind of God, right? You do?
No, but I do know what God says he knows.
You know what God says he knows?
Talking like that. It's just that Marx 11:5 W-N-E.
Yeah, you want to have a debate, Joe?
Yeah. When God is all-powerful like he is, he can do whatever he wants, despite what you may think.
Right, so despite what you may think, I could say, my God is better than your God.
Yeah, but your God, no one says Buddha, damn it, or any of that kind of crap.
Yeah, you got me there. No, actually, Buddhism allows for multiple gods. It doesn't really argue whether there is one or not. It's not our concern. It's more with humanity that we're worried. And it's because people usually try to push ideas on each other and end up creating groups to fight with each other that we end up with people dying. So the best thing to do is to work with people, and if you want them not to kill babies, in your opinion, then you have to convince them. You can't just make things illegal and send them to jail when they do the bad things, or else you end up in a country like this country that does all those things that you want to overthrow it because of, right?
Well, using that logic, then, we should never have any laws against murder.
And it's just a bunch of beliefs. It's just a bunch of...
No laws against murder at all. You should just convince people that it's wrong to murder, but don't put them in prison for murder.
Things that they couldn't explain.
The problem you have is that nobody has convinced the population that abortion is murder. That's the problem you have.
No, I don't have a problem. They have that problem.
Right, and so what is your plan to do about that?
Just tell them what's what, and let them suffer the consequences.
So in other words, just tell them that they're going to suffer consequences and then leave them alone?
No, man.
I know women who've had abortions that ended up committing suicide.
There are women that have not had abortions that ended up committing suicide. Probably more that ended up having pregnancies unwanted that committed suicide. Are you kidding?
I know women that have gone to abortion clinics and never came out alive.
Well, I know women that have gotten abortions that have come out alive. In fact, probably more than you know that haven't.
That doesn't mean anything. I'm just telling you.
That doesn't mean anything. I'm just telling you. You see, your logic isn't working.
What? Who's who in the zoo?
Your logic isn't working because by trying to make it illegal, more women are going to get them. Don't you see? You try to make guns illegal, what do you think's going to happen?
It might be on the side of evil.
Yeah.
That one, too. I don't know.
He's got to make it illegal, so what everybody's going to do is just like they're doing with guns. They're afraid the guns are going to be illegal, so they go out and get more guns. So you talk about abortion's going to be illegal. All the women better just go get pregnant so they can go get abortions now while they can get the chance.
Well, that logic doesn't make any sense. You Marxists are just on another planet.
I'll crank it up.
By the way, I'm not a Marxist, but I would be willing to challenge you to show you how little you know about Marxism.
Disgusting thoughts.
I do know this. Karl Marx worked for New York Times.
We'll crank it up.
Oh, sure. That really proved a whole lot. So did Thomas Friedman. So does,
Well, I don't know.
Tell that guy, go away. You are not welcome here.
You probably like to work for the New York Times. It's a very old newspaper, you know.
Trouble.
No, I don't know that. I don't care about that. I don't read it.
Stupid, idiotic ideas, and he needs to move himself off to another country like Russia. But of course, he wouldn't live in Russia because he wouldn't have the freedoms that he has here. But he fights against freedoms over here. Kind of crazy. What a weird thing that somebody would do.
New York Times is loaded with communists.
What he does, he lets me do all the hard work with the amplifier on.
Hey, I just think that,
Where are you
what
at,
a great night, man. You're going to talk. We're just going to talk over your ass. We will go with K3AQ. What our favorite person Luke likes to do. We will just start talking over you, and maybe we will recite the Constitution.
This
of the United States for the next half hour, because I read very slowly.
Yeah, let's have it. Let's have it. No, I'm Constitution. Please. Please read it.
Constipation. I did not say constipation, because that's what you have a lot of times, constipation. And then, of course, it comes through your mouth, you get diarrhea of the mouth.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's have the Constitution reading. I'm in favor. All in favor, say aye.
No, Mikey, nobody invited you.
Oh, come on.
Marxist.
Oh, no, I was invited.
Piece of shite that he is.
That asshole in Illinois either.
There you go.
No, that's my local. That's our local station here. He's the net control in Illinois, and I'm in Michigan, so we're joining states almost.
We shall overcome. We'll just squish your ass, that's all.
Yeah, really?
When it comes to talking, we will talk to each other and we will squish them.
Well, yeah, that's how it works.
Decide to come on.
This is a regional frequency, and
don't need it
for the Midwest region.
You can go away. And if I hear you on another frequency, I think I'll start keying up on other frequencies you go to and join in your conversation, because you don't let us have ours. So I guess we should not allow you to have yours on your frequencies either. Hey, what's up down there in Florida? I like the guy playing the music. Evidently, he wants to teach these guys a lesson, too.
No, it's Ozzy. It's a good song.
Oh, I can hear you, but now I can no longer hear them. The guy with the music is going over the morons. That's because God is a Republican. Like I told those idiots before, hey, Mike, you Marxist piece of shit, God is a Republican. That's why he makes your signal suck.
Well, that's why that's Ozzy music, and Ozzy, Ozzy on the radio is more powerful than God. It's an Ephesians
Marxist. That's why
about the principalities and powers of the air. And if you look at the word air in Greek, it's like it's P-N-O, like
the bug you
like
are.
pneumatic.
Squish, squish, squish.
Come on,
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Pneumus?
Come on, spit it out.
But it's
Quit spamming it on and all that nonsense.
It comes on the frequency. Well, it's simple. You just make sure you squish them.
the principalities and powers of the airways.
Over the top of them. It's the best way to handle that guy. Squish him like a bug.
Spaghetti monster too, Bubba Hood?
I'm sure he's not getting over.
That's from a sodomite cartoon character.
Can you fix your audio? Hey, and hopefully the person playing the music cranks it up a little bit more, so this way it'll cover all the hated people by God.
So, all right. So the people that are annoying
God loves Republicans. God hates Democrat pieces of Shiite. You know why? Because you talk crap. He's going to give you a thousand watches to eat cows. For the 1,000 years. You better get really good batteries, because when the power goes out,
That's why he made steak.
radios. God needs on. God loves us. He hates you. He hates you. And that's why you come on frequencies and start, because God hates liberals.
It's that these people speak for God.
We shall squish you like the bug.
Anything.
And that's all I say. We shall squish you like the bug you are.
People out there talking for you.
You goddamn cockroach. You are a
We need to show evidence for the
Democrat, liberal, Marxist.
Well, there isn't any of that.
Cockroach.
And that's his good point.
Yeah, like the thing about
Squish your ass. Just like I was squishing cockroach, man. I just squish it into the ground. That's what we must start doing to liberals. Not letting them take over. Not letting them think they have a right to even be a human being, because they don't. We shall squish Marxist pieces of shite. Just like that. Squish them all.
There are 6 things that God hates. 7 that are detestable to him. Haughty eyes, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood. Hear that, abortion supporters? Let's see, a heart that devises wicked schemes. feet that are quick to rush into evil, a false witness who pours out lies, and a person who stirs up conflict in the community, maybe even the ham radio community.
Is that from that's St. Paul?
Audio so we could understand you.
That sounds like St. Paul.
Your audio is really bad.
St. Paul was a Jew.
So was Christ. They're genius.
Nah, Jesus was pretty hardcore on Jews. He didn't really have much time for that religion. He bashed the hell out of it, and he disobeyed it regularly.
Kind of an idiot, aren't you?
He absolutely disobeyed it.
Out here.
There was that time he wasn't even washing his hands, and they were eating. It was the Sabbath, and they shouldn't have been doing that. There was gathering like a piece of junk a mile wide and a quarter of an inch deep.
That's all you got to do.
And Saint Stephen, man, Saint Stephen without a rag for the ages. Saint Stephen did move. If Saint Stephen had an SB-220, I'm telling you what. Anyway, all the news agencies came and stoned his ass for saying that Judaism is a bunch of horse crap.
Goodbye, Squish. You're gone.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Easily squished, man. Everybody, I'm sure, is hearing me over that squish.
No.
They're like talking. A piece of shite. So you just gotta squish him like a little And I do like this song, man. I don't know who's playing it, but man, it's a good song.
Those are really good for you. There we go. So we clean the frequency up.
And I hear a Democrat out there crying. Is that Omar? Is Omar on the frequency? Omar, did you come on the frequency tonight just to cry about
See how much fire it's got that 14-year-old out there in Plymouth.
Oh, yeah, man. I love it. I love the little piece of shit named Mike. Marxist Mike. What a piece of shit.
Got that baby
when you key up, son. And they mixed it, too. But I am from Plymouth. And I'm glad you recognize that I'm getting over you. Like a little bug you up.
But no, and I find out
Mike,
there.
you key up, I key up. Goodbye. Mike, you're gone. You're gone.
Oh, there we go.
My radio has a problem that when it picks up a Marxist piece of shit like yourself.
Anyway, it's a lot quieter out there. So
some kind of weird oscillation. I should look into that, but I definitely agree that that's what it might be when it hears that type of nasty idiot like you are. You shall just key over him when he talks. Hey, we got a convoy. Another good song. Hey, the guy's got some taste.
The band is pretty good, too. I'm hearing what's happening out east echoing back from the west. You know, it's delayed. So it's going thousands of miles and bouncing back.
The weakest scumbags are people that God hates.
People that God hates. Let's get a list of all the people that God hates.
He takes those Democrats.
Read Proverbs 6:16 to 19.
Back out and shoots them right back into hell. He hates Democrats.
It's funny because Jesus pretty much said all the Old Testament stuff is crap, but they still put the Old Testament with the New Testament. And the New Testament's mostly St. Paul, who somehow thinks he was the voice of God for some reason. I would take the Gospels, and then I would do what Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson has his own Bible, by the way. You can go get that. Thomas Jefferson's Bible, and it's basically the Gospels. It's the 4 Gospels, and then he took a razor and cut out all the parts that are just unbelievable and stupid. Like the idea that Jesus really was a practicing Jew. There's no evidence of that. He was pretty well, he was down with the social scene. Yeah, I'll have Passover dinner with y'all. Just another day. He was connected to God, his Father. He didn't have any time for all those crazy worship magic tricks. He wanted to be somebody to cause humans to actually unite. And see, that's kind of the whole idea that humans are so resistant to. They don't want to unite for any reason whatsoever. They just want to divide. They want to destroy, conquer, and vanquish something that goes back 3 million years and serves no purpose, except, I guess, entertainment on 3860 KAAQB.
You don't possibly.
The Old Testament is all about.
When he Jesus, we talk right over the top of him.
It's not all about Jesus. It's about a few other things, too.
There you go. I mean, let's go. And Mike and everybody else predicted him perfectly.
The gospel is supposed to be a recounting of his existence, of his life, of the people who knew him. But it was many years after his death it was compiled. But again, it's
you're wrong.
third party, maybe a fourth party account. However, I think the important parts do come through. That love is the only way possibly make it to the kingdom.
Have you ever read the preamble to the book of Luke?
You can draw your own conclusions from that.
Goodbye, squish him like the bug. We'll call him Marxist the Bug.
They're stumbling over each other.
Marxist the Bug.
Yeah, they're all
But everybody key up together, and that way nobody will be hurt.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. There he goes, another Democrat trying.
Those damn Canadians.
Good doctor.
Poor little dummy crap. Listen to the dummy crap cry.
Oh, yeah, Donald Trump's working for Hillary.
This way we can just kind of squish the bug. Squish the bug theory. Squish the bug. Yep, that's it, man. If you're a Democrat, you must be a groomer. That's what they love to do, is groom children. They are. They're very evil. And then they justify their being evil by trying to get around it with double talk. Don't work. You're just evil pricks.
Yeah, Joe, in Massachusetts, Joe, you remind me of like a high school kid. You sound like kids I knew in high school so long. Constantly. It's like you're 17, 15 years old. Yeah, 15. Yeah, I know when I was 17, I was kind of thinking about girls and stuff. And I was no way as immature as you. You're like a 13-year-old. You really are. It's something about the way you talk. I think maybe some women find that attractive. He's sort of like a girl, But yeah, dude, man. I wonder what the hell you do for a living.
Squish him like a bug. You are a bug, sir. And I'm a bug about you. I will key up over you every time you talk.
Oh, no, that's intentional interference.
I'm not intentionally interfering.
I'm not trying to interfere
with. Every time I communicate, he's trying to key over me. So I guess I just have to key up and talk as I do it. Otherwise, he'll try to key over me.
He sounds like a child, and he won't respond to my question. It's like, why are you
to intentionally interfere with my communication when the public is a unique frequency that don't have a strong signal? See, he's intentionally interfering.
He's keying up on everybody. That's terrible. That's really terrible there. Yeah, it really is. But really,
Just talk right over Marxist Mike, folks. Talk over him because he is never.
I'm played by a Data West.
want to be baptized.
There you go. Make some noise. Talk over him.
Yeah, just talk over me. Yeah, okay.
Give it to him, man, because he's a bug.
I want to be baptized.
Oh, I can make that happen. I got a blessing here.
I feel my mother. There's no boy named Jackie Dixon. I want to be baptized.
You got to put the Kaiser blade down.
You got a real good mouth, boy.
I always liked dueling banjos. What a good thing.
It's a good song.
Lester, Earl, and Flash. I think they used to do a good job with the banjo.
There's a lot of bullshit going on tonight, man. What's up?
Yeah. It's very unfortunate.
Yeah, Bugman. Funny stuff, man. That's funny.
Now, I guess that means he's slugging out.
Mouth. Who that?
That'd be Bojangle.
I'm the Candy Man.
That's my kiss for love.
Everybody be quiet. Biden's about to make a speech.
Yep, I heard him talking just then.
Hey.
Way too long.